Hey folks, Sylvius here. We're back on Creeper World. So this is the Igos system. Last time we finished Lamal, which I didn't really enjoy all that much, and I picked up the 3 shield keys for Choix, Ruine, and Defi. I'm liking Ruine. Ruine? Ruine? I don't know. Ruin? Ruin would be without the E. Another shattered world. The last I heard from this world, it was a thriving new colony. There is likely little here of interest. Don't be so hasty. Your gel circuits must need recalibration. I see a message artifact and a detect artifact on the scanners. Yes, you are correct. Not sure why I overlooked those. Perhaps I need to perform gel maintenance again. There also appears to be an odd anomaly in space. Subspace slip emitters appear to be floating between the asteroids, and space seems warped here. I have few records of the Creeper ever acting in this fashion. It's possible to warp space this way, but so far from a gravity well, you require immense energy. The mass energy of entire stars would be required. I'd only recommend that you stay clear of that area. With that much Creeper collapsing into a small region of space, I'm not sure what the results might be. The tech artifact doesn't show any signatures of Tychon or any other civilization we have encountered. It appears to be a rather mundane tech. The Guppy tech. I have been hoping we would encounter this. Simple as the tech may be, it should prove very useful across these asteroids. Guppies confine and contain packets for remote delivery. Ah, very clever. So we can use them to build structures remotely where our network can't reach. That will allow us to build nullifiers on those small asteroids that would have spore towers on them. Speaking of spore towers, my circuits are now operating properly and I have reviewed the scans. The wreckage of this world is littered with spore towers. You will need to bring beam defenses online rapidly. Collect the Guppy tech artifact and eliminate those spore threats as soon as possible. I've also managed to enable a few more tech upgrades in the forge. Use those to your advantage. I'm glad your circuits are working well again. I hope that whatever spatial anomalies are present in the system aren't affecting you. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, so what we've got here... we have... Yeah, this looks brutal, actually. Alright, we have got a center spot, which I'm going to drop my command node down. And while we're still paused, I actually need to zoom out here a little bit, because a decent amount of this was actually hidden by my zoom. Alright, there we go. So we've got what appears to be one single emitter. Multiple spore towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spore towers, which are going to all be lobbing 2 spores at me. Hopefully they're not all firing at the same time. And we've got, I guess those are the slipstream guys that are just kind of floating through space. Can I zoom in a little bit more? I can't really zoom in a little bit more. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's good. This is an interesting map. I have no idea what's going on down there. Worth mentioning is the fact that I don't really remember this map. I mean, obviously, because I know I beat the game before, I must have taken care of it at some point, but I don't really remember any of this. And that's just a very small energy packet. I guess that'll be a necessity when we get the whatchamacallit up. The, cancel that real quick. Destroy that one. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, that'll be useful when we get the anti-spore tower defenses up and running. We're going to need to use, might as well put the siphon on it now. Okay. Can I get, let's pause before I do anything. Can I get a relay? Okay, I can get a relay across to that. And I should presumably be able to get one there too. Also want to, okay. I want to make sure I have space to throw a Titan down. Relay to right there. There, and nullifier. Nullifier now. Before that gets built. This is fascinating. This artifact contains an instruction manual for the guppy, volumes of literature, art, and video from old Earth, and a treatise from the 14th CE on the prospect of cyclical eternity. An odd collection of materials. Scan through it all looking for anything unusual. Scanning message artifact. Oh, what did you find? The treatise on cyclical eternity was written during the time of the Seloi, the sole civilization that ever contacted the Loki. The treatise proposed something that is most certainly impossible. The Seloi were prone to works of great imagination and often developed entire disciplines devoted to the study of theories they knew to be false. So this is likely one of their many fanciful creations. Be that as may, indulge me with some details. The treatise proposes that our universe is but one of many, nothing new there. This idea dates back to the first CE. It goes on to argue that it is possible to create a device, something unique and singular to each universe. Unfortunately, the document stops after that and no more details are available. It looks simply like the message was cut off. Any hints where the rest of the message may be? Nothing. In all likelihood, this was a partial copy and the rest of the treatise is lost forever. I have no idea when went down there. We've got like random flow of anti-creeper. Alright, we've got a guppy. And on the topic of the guppy, I actually don't remember how it works. I'm probably going to want to start building beams. I don't know how many of them I am actually going to need. Well, there goes my energy reserves. Alright, so they're all firing in 50-some minutes. Or 50-some seconds. That's awesome. I don't even know. Well, at least he'll get good firing coverage. See, this is kind of stressful because it's like I either waste a whole bunch of time building too many of them, or I don't build enough. And then I like just die. I'm pretty confident that like if I lose my my network right now, can we deactivate that? Yeah, like I'm pretty confident that if I lose my network right now, I won't be able to recover. Shoot it! Shoot it! Okay. Oh my god, they're just gonna keep firing. Okay. I got one coming over from... Oh my god. Yeah, they're just gonna keep firing. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. I'm not really sure how to make the guppy work. Let's, destroy that. Yeah, I'm really not sure how the guppy works. Do I just send him over there? Okay, I guess that's how that works. So I fill him up with packets and then just send him flying, it looks like. This is an interesting process. And not really in the good way. Also, I would prefer that aiming at the nullifier, like building the nullifier and not wasting its time on that. So I really hope that that spore tower isn't going to fire at the nullifier and the guppy. Because that would be a disaster. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. So is that not how that works? So I don't think it actually, like, does anything, it looks like. Interesting. Alright, well... So it looks like we're going to be continuing here strangely. So, yeah, I'm a little confused. I wish I remembered how the guppies work, and I definitely do not remember how the guppies work. Which is a shame. I mean, all that said... Yeah, like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Turn to base. I feel like there's got to be a way to... Oh, look, it even tells me how many spores are firing. I was pretty sure there was a way to actually use the guppy kind of like a relay. Let me take a look at it again. Deactivate. So what happens if I send him over here? What exactly happens? He seems to power those temporarily? We'll build a reactor there, because maybe that'll do something for me. I don't think it will, to be honest. I think building that reactor is going to be a waste of my time. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be a waste of my time. Yep, I'm pretty sure building that reactor did absolutely nothing. Now, will that keep sending stuff, or do I need to hold for it? Well, I guess we're going to need multiple guppies, is what it looks like at this point. Oh, I forgot all about that, that one up there. The spore tower fired over there. That's kind of a pain. Hopefully that little boost to my energy capacity will be sufficient. Ugh. This is a rough course in that it's like painful but not really hard. Like, I've already basically hit the win condition, if you will. Return to base. He should be able to power that thing up himself. Nullifier. And you go right there. Yeah. Okay. I thought there was a way to, like, set them to, like, an auto go or something. I guess not, though. I'm gonna have to, like, manually keep setting the guppies down, as much of a pain as that actually is. We're gonna need, like, more reactors, too. Well, the upside is that guppy will be able to power that for a while. I don't know what happens if I send the guppy into the creeper. I don't know if it just immediately explodes or what. And that one's gone. Doo-doo. Like, it would be nice... Okay, so the guppies will return automatically if they're finished. Okay, so that's how it works. That's interesting. Okay. So they'll return when they're out of stuff and then go back to where they were at. Fascinating. Okay, that said, though, I do want to take out more of those. That does regrettably still mean, though, that I can't use them for like powering my... like by setting up a collector network, which is a shame. Alright, we'll send him back there. Oh, look. He's 44 out of 5 ammo. Look at that. How annoying is that? How annoying is that? Alright. Oh, look at that. A pack of Aether that I didn't even realize existed. That's kind of annoying. I wish I had noticed that, because that definitely would have altered how I handled this situation. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the same color as the stone it was on. A pack of 250 Aether, no less. And now I no longer have energy problems. Yep. And now we're basically golden. Alright, let's build a mortar. Because we're going to need that for kind of launching our attack over here. And a nullifier. Send him over that way. Alright. So now there is a question, though, of how exactly I'm going to handle this situation. I'm going to have to, well, I don't know. Pick up movement speed, fire range, fire rate. There we go. And there will be only 2 left after this. That one's out. So... yeah, now how am I going to handle this situation? So that's about to be destroyed. Okay. So the mortar will be able to fire on that location if I drop it on the tower. Although this guy needs to move first. Yeah. Okay. So he'll be able to fire. And I don't really know what else I want to do. I guess build speed increases. Yeah, like, this is kind of strange, because he's not going to be able to do it all by himself. But once he thins them out, I think we'll be good. I'm going to actually build that and that. Alright. I feel like he's probably done enough. Ugh, I can't just send it out in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of annoying. Now, does he have... No. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's good. nullifier. Send the guppy there. That should do it. I just hope I don't need to send a second guppy out. I probably should have had like all 3 of my guppies recharge first, but whatever. I'm glad that he fired in that direction. Worst thing ever. Crap. Okay. Pause. You... Which guppy are you? Not that one. You're this one. Return to base. Okay. And then you go over there. Okay. Unpause. Okay, perfect. Still a little sketchy, but perfect. Alright, you go there. And then I think we're good. I think that's a win. I was actually, because I couldn't see through the smoke right there, I thought that was the emitter. So I was like, alright, I gotta grind my way down a little bit, but we'll be good. That should be the end of that. Guppies cannot connect them. Okay. Really? Well, I guess we can just do it this way. Cheating! There we go. Chanson Shield Key. Claim victory. Alright, I didn't do so bad. In the last 3 days, I'm not even on the list. No, I am on the list. Where am I at? No, I'm not appearing on the list? Interesting. Or maybe I have to submit it. Submit score. There we go. I'm in number 6 in the past 1 week, and number 5 in the past 3 days. So I kind of suck, but whatever. Alright, folks. Well, that was the Ruine system. So, yeah. That's it. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. I'll see you guys later.